Peter Pan, that's what they call me. Promise that you never be alone.
Straight to the point. Lately I've been noticing that it's like been, I ain't gonna say, I've been seeing this little, it's like two little pictures floating around of the 2022 Charger. Supposed to be a refresh. I guess they saying it's gonna be a refresh. I put a picture somewhere up in the, somewhere around here. I put some pictures of the two cars that's floating around. I haven't saw any Challengers that's floating around yet, but I guess these are supposed to. These pictures is just renderings. So these pictures are not what's supposed to be coming. So don't get in the comments saying that these. I'm lying. I'm not lying. These are not supposed to be the pictures, but they saying that they're supposed to be doing a refresh. I don't know how true that is, being that I don't see why they would do a refresh when they already told you that in 2 years they're dropping the new body styles. I haven't saw anything on no vlogs. I've been trying to look. I even went on a Dodge website. I didn't see them say anything. And being that it's already about to be 2022, I don't see how they would drop a refresh. They would have dropped a refresh in 2021. That would be, from my point of view, all new cars like 2022s come out. Say it's 2021, the 2022 would come out in 2021, and the 2023 would come out in 2023. Everybody's trying to say that these refreshes is 2022s. I don't see how they could be a 2022 if it's already 2021 is over, halfway done. We already in September. So I'm trying to figure out where they getting this information. I'm not saying they lying, but I ain't saying they telling the truth. And I just don't see why they would drop a refresh in 2022 when in 2024 you say you're dropping the new body style, which in theory would be 2023. You'll be able to get to 2024s. So I don't see why they would do it, but I'm not saying they won't do it. I just don't see why they would do it. It's gonna cost them money to do the refresh. They gotta change a few things out, and you gotta get your factories up to par to start making these things, and you gotta make a quick little, you gotta make some you gotta market it. So I don't see them doing it, but then again, they could do it because you know that new Mustang is supposed to be coming out. I believe is it next year or 2020? Yeah, probably. I think it come out next year. You can get the new Mustang next year. I'm not for sure. Don't get in the comments and try to knock my head off for saying next year when it ain't next year. I'm just saying I think it is next year. I could be wrong, but I do believe it is supposed to come out next year. So maybe they are going to drop a refresh just to keep us Mopar people feeling like we got a new car too, being that the pony guys gonna get them, the Stang gang gonna get them a new car, and maybe they want to make sure that we got a new car. Maybe that's what they trying to do, to make sure we got a new car too. That could be, that's a logical thing, and I can see them doing that, dropping a refresh because they know that Mustang is coming. I haven't even seen what the new Mustang will look like, so we don't even know if the new Mustang will come out anytime soon. I wouldn't put it past Ford that they would drop the new Mustang the same year Dodge dropped their new body styles for the Challenger and Charger. That's what I would do if I was Mustang. But then again, you know, they probably like, nah, we gonna drop ours a year ahead of them, year or two ahead of them, so we can get a jump on it. Yeah, as far as this refresh, even if it is a refresh, I don't see them changing it too much like these cars that I'm seeing, these two cars I'm seeing out there. I don't see them doing anything like that, because basically the two cars I'm seeing, they got an Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio bottom grill with the Charger top grill. The Daytona grill at the top, the bottom grilly part is a Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio grill. That's what I think it is, a Quadrifoglio grill, or that other Alfa Romeo, the little sporty looking Alfa Romeo. But I don't see him doing that. These little body styles that I'm showing you right now, I can't see him doing that. That's just, I think they probably maybe make the lights a little less, make the lights smaller, maybe make the grill a little wider. you know. Or they could just do the quick fix, give you a different kind of hood. They could just do the quick fix. We give you a refresh and give you a brand new hood. That could be what they're gonna do. They give you a new hood on the Challenger, new hood on the Charger. That could be the quick fix. They could quick fix it like that, or they could give you a new diffuser, add a splitter to it, add some side skirts to it, and call it a refresh. Are they gonna refresh the interior? I'm gonna be all the way honest with you on that one. I don't think they're gonna refresh the interior, being that if you refresh the interior, what are you gonna do with the new interiors on the 2024s? Are those gonna be totally different? Because they did refresh the Durango interior and gave it a more smoother, nicer interior. Give you that big old 12-inch screen. The Durango don't got a 12-inch screen. I think the Durango, I did a review on Durango. It had like a 10-inch screen. It was nice. It was really nice. Just go back and browse my content and go check out that Hellcat Durango video I did. Check that interior out. Unbelievable. Maybe they give you like a Durango interior, because I think that would be fairly easy to add the Durango interior to these cars. I think they can do that, but then again, they may not be able to do that. It could be real complex, because I don't see them changing they're not gonna change none. They're not giving us a new motor. If they do a refresh, you're not getting a new motor. You can cancel that. They're not giving you a new motor. They're not giving you a new frame, the body that they're sitting on. You're not getting any of that. All they're gonna do is give you maybe some put some more body lines on the car, on the Challenger and the Charger. Maybe give you a more aggressive looking hood. Maybe give you a couple air vents on the side and call it a day. They're not gonna give you no, I don't see them giving you a brand new interior. I just don't see that. That's like you giving the car a whole overhaul. You might as well, it's a new car. If you give it a refreshed body style and a different interior, that's a new car. You just gave us a completely new car. Why would they give us two new cars within 2 years, 2 to 3 years of each other? I don't see that. Now I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it, but I just don't see it being logical. It's like it's gonna cost you more money to do that. And as you know, corporations like to make money, not lose money. I don't see them doing that. Even if the new Mustang is coming out, I still don't see them giving you a whole new refresh look and a new interior. That's like a new car. Now, could they do that? Yeah. But I just don't see them doing that. I could be wrong, but I just don't see them doing that. That's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think, Werewolf Gang. Do you think that they gonna add a refresh and a new interior? I don't. I could go for an exterior, giving us a refreshed look, but I really can't go for that, because I'm like, man, it's just like it's too close to. You just made that big announcement that you was gonna go with the electric muscle car, as well as it's coming out in 2024. So I don't see how. Why would you give a new refreshed look as well as a new interior when you just, now let's be honest now, they did give you a refresh when they came out with the wide body. That was a refresh. You can say it, you can say no, yes, it was a refresh. They refreshed, they gave you wider fender flares, wider tires, and the Scat Pack got the Hellcat suspension. So also the Charger got the Durango front grille. So they did give you a refresh. They made the Challengers look like the Demon, and they made the Chargers, they gave the Chargers a wide body with the wider tires and a new front fascia grille. You know what I'm trying to say. So actually they have given you a refresh. You can't say the Dodge has not given you a refresh in over 7-8 years, because that would be a lie. They did give you a refresh. You just, maybe it went over your head. Phew! But when I saw the wide body, I automatically knew that's a refresh. They just gave you a newer version of the car. That is your refresh. So, and it's selling like hotcakes. It's selling like hotcakes. These are no hate to Chevy or Ford or any other car, out there, car brand out there. Dodge has the best looking cars on the streets. The Challenger is the best, most retro looking car on the street. It looks the most retro, most muscular car. The Charger is by far the most aggressive looking sedan we've seen ever. It's the most aggressive looking sedan. It's the best looking sedan. There's no other four-door car out there doing what that car doing as well as looking like that car looks. So why would they change it and change something that's already working? They probably got the best-selling cars on the market right now, period. Even the base models are selling like hotcakes. So I don't see them doing a refresh, but I could be wrong. But I don't see a refresh coming. I just don't. I don't see it. Now, only way, but I do see a refresh coming if, look, I just contradicted myself. But if they want to compete with the new Mustang coming out, yeah, I can see them giving you a refresh. But other than that, I can't see them giving you no refresh. I just can't see it. I don't know where the logic comes in at. Where's the logic? We just gave you a refresh for 2020, 2019, 2020. So we supposed to give you another refresh 2 years later? I don't see it. I don't see it. Your wide body was your refresh. Get mad at me if you want to. I'm just saying, Mopar. But with that being said, let me give you a quick little pull. And with that being said, man, make sure you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Show your boy some love, some support. Hit that subscribe button. Share this video with your friends. Tell your friends about me. And hey, I appreciate you joining me for one of these fireball videos. Damn, I almost crashed. I almost crashed up in this bad boy. But I appreciate y'all, man. I love you, Werewolf Gang. Werewolf Gang. And much love to the Light Crew. You already know how I feel about you. And it's your boy, Tlites. Oh yeah, shout out to the Werewolf Gang. Oh yeah, one more pull, man. I gotta give y'all one more pull. One more ookie gookie. I gotta give you one more. Man, much love to the Light Crew, man. I love y'all, man. And I'm out this piece. Jittig. Bye.
The fam, that's what they call me. Promise that you never